This week on Ultimate Outdoor Adventures TV.
All right, last week you got to join us on our elk hunt out in Montana. And now we're going to finish that elk hunt. We're going to jump back into blind with Connor and I and see how things pan out. Well, after getting settled in the blind, it wasn't long and we had elk bugling all the way around us. And then Connor worked his magic. He started blowing on that bugle and making a few calf calls and cow calls, and sure enough, he worked in a young bull. And this young bull made our whole hunt happen.
There, I just let out like a normal, just like, hey guys, I'm over here. Now we need Big Daddy to come play with us in the mud hole. Even went downwind of us. That was our thermal switch. You're standing perfectly broadside right now.
I tell you what, the highs and lows of hunting are absolutely unreal. And when that big bull started walking away from me, my heart sank because I thought our hunt was over. But luck was on our side, and the calf went through the water, came out the other side, and I'm not sure if that's what made this bull turn around, but he came back in and gave me a golden opportunity.
Drilled him. Drilled him. It's gotta be a dead elk, buddy. Drilled him. I can't believe that just happened, Connor. Shelby needs to come down tonight. Shelby needs to come down tonight.
Hello?
I think you need to take the day off and come down here tonight.
Did you kill a bull?
I just shot one.
Hey, you swear to God.
I swear to God, honey. It was the most...
Holy shit.
It was the most epic thing. Connor called in a small bull, and the bull we had come in this morning came in. I tried to draw on him. I couldn't do it. He turned and walked away, and then he walked right out in front of me at about 35 yards. Arrow sticking in him, and I get him right. Should have double lunged him. I want you here more than anything.
I'm gonna text her.
Okay, I'll let you go.
Okay, I'll let you know what she says. Congrats, I love you so much. It's so awesome.
Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
Okay, send me pics.
I will. All right. Oh yeah, that's it. Yes, sir. That's an NAP, new kill zone. She's blood all the way. So there's at least for sure all my penetration. So it's inside the body cavity. Not? Oh yeah, it is.
Well, after making all the calls, of course, first I had to call my daughter Shelby because everybody's got that person they call right away. And she's the one that I want to share the hunt with. So I told her to get her butt there because we were going to have a dead elk. Well, after about an hour and a half that evening searching for this elk, we did not find him. Shelby showed back up at camp. I was kind of kicking my lunch bucket thinking, you know, this is the way my luck is. But we waited till the next morning, got up about 9 o'clock, and headed out looking for this bull.
If I don't find this elk, I'm done hunting. I'm quitting forever. We'll find him. There's no way we don't. I've never had good luck with that. I find mayfly, I don't find nothing. But oh my! Oh! You knew he was there. You knew he was there. Did you find him?
I did.
You found him?
Yeah, I beat Boom to the L tracking. He'll get there.
Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You turds. I was like, I wonder if they know where he's at, but no, they don't.
Did you know that every time you and I are out enjoying the great outdoors, it's a constant reminder of how much God cares for you and me? There's a man by the name of David who wrote in scriptures. He says, I look to the mountains. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the maker of heaven and of earth. I mean, think about that. The same God who created this beautiful landscape, these beautiful outdoors that you and I get to enjoy, is the same God that can help you through any challenge, any obstacle that you and I would face. And so the next time you're in the outdoors, I want you to look around and just pause for a few moments and remember the same God who created this beautiful world that you and I get to enjoy is the same God that can help you through anything that this life throws at you. So go to him because he can help. Hey, listen, guys, I love you. Have an awesome week.
Look at him. I crushed him.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't crush him, but I got him. Okay, let me just flip him around here. Oh my Lord, look at that. Absolutely an unbelievable ending. I should say it's a beginning because we got a lot of work. But last night was one of the most, use the word epic or amazing hunts that I've ever had, because I've never had this happen. I've killed an elk before, but it didn't compare to this one because of all the screaming, the excitement, the jumping around in the blind. Absolutely an amazing evening, and topped it off with, I thought was like I said, I didn't 12 ring them, but I 10 ringed them. But when you don't find them right away, and we're probably, 400 yards? 400 yards he ran. And I'm thinking, like I said, I don't know what the cavity is, maybe 14 inches across, but I probably got 10 inches, 11 inches in there. Arrow came out. But it just goes to show you how tough these animals are and how big they are. They're just talking about in this area, these animals have some of the biggest bodies, and I'm like, I've always wanted to carry out a rack and all the meat out, but now that I'm sitting here, I'm kind of glad we have the pickup with the bed on it where we can hoist them up and get them back to the shop. But I want to say thank you to everybody here, the ranchers, the families. The family's been absolutely amazing. They're making us breakfast. This is not a paid hunt. These are just friends helping us out. And I could not be thankful enough. And the good Lord has blessed us in many ways. New friends, my family's here. So with that, I don't even know what else to say except thank you. Absolutely amazing. Well, that is going to go down as probably one of my favorite hunts ever, just because of the amount of elk we were hearing, the elk we saw, and more importantly, I had my daughter there and Connor there. Gary Schweeder's a good friend of mine, and a special thanks, of course, goes out to Dwayne and Linda and Kelly and the rest of the family for taking care of us and giving us an absolutely amazing week of elk hunting. So we spent a couple days at camp just cleaning things up, getting my elk taken care of, and then I headed back to Bismarck because earlier in the week I had run into a good friend of mine, Jeremy Remley, out on the highway on their way back from a youth deer hunt, and his son Judah had no luck. So I said, hey, why don't you head down to the ranch? Now I knew I wasn't going to be there and I was going to be elk hunting, so when I finished early, I wanted to make it back to help those guys out. So we headed down to the ranch that Saturday for the opening youth hunt, and I'm telling you, I don't know if we were deer hunting or elk hunting, but it was an absolutely amazing sit. Well, once again, you're just gonna have to wait to see what happens on Judah's hunt and of course his little brother's hunt. Now, that sit was absolutely amazing. To sit there in North Dakota on your own land and see world-class elk, coyotes, roosters, turkeys gobbling, deer. I don't think it gets much better than that. And the only person I can thank for that is the Lord above, and of course my Father who left us this place. So once again, we sure hope you enjoyed today's show, and we'll see you next week, same place, same time.
Taxidermy services provided by JV's Wildlife Design.